Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're just joining me for the first time, welcome. I hope you'll join my community. And if you're already following me, thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoy this. This is the Children of Litha Tarot. I got this as a pre-loved deck that came in pristine condition, which I am really happy about. So I just kind of wanted to show it. It is still available on Etsy. Let's look at the back of it. The physical prowess of the beast is matched only by the cognitive power of man. When these two opposing forces combine, they exceed the sum of their parts and create the divine. For as long as we've been able to tell stories, this truth has been reflected in the narratives we show with each other. The Children of Litha Tarot takes those stories and interweaves them with the ancient wisdoms of the tarot. It is where the human, the beast, and the divine meet to guide you to your truest self. So, this was still in it, which I was just very, very happy with. Let's read this. We are sometimes less hero than fool on our journey, it's true. But you need not travel alone. You are more than just you. In the brightness of day, you have the aid of the sun, and in the darkness of night, the moon leaves behind none. Though our travels are long and our burdens profound, you are never so lost that you can never be found. I'm a poetry girl myself, so I am loving that. Let's take a look at the guidebook and then we'll dig into the cards. The guidebook's in fantastic condition as well. So we have the Children of Litha Tarot. Ooh, we have another poem. Be you creatures of day or monsters of night, let us reveal the truths that lay beyond sight. As above, so below, as within, so without, let us gather our strength and cast aside doubt. Ooh, witchy vibes. I like. And it's signed, which is fantastic. I'm not going to read the whole book. I would love to. I'm going to sit down and read the entire thing when I get time. So we have content. So we have getting to know the Children of Litha, the family dynamics, tarot tips and spreads, the major, the minor, and then the Chorus of Cups, the parables of pentacles, and the stories of swords, and the words of the wands. So let's kind of see what we have here for that. Let's look at the major. Oh, okay, so we get a smaller circular picture of the major with another little poem. We get a divinatory meaning. We get keywords for upright and reversed. Yeah, then it goes to another one. Let's look at the minor. Love this. Same thing with the minor. I've been looking at this deck for a while. This is the inside of the box. This is the black edition. And the backs of the cards, I think, are stunning. Like that. And it did come in black edging. It's that rose, amazing card. It's that amazing rose petal. If you have the Star Seeker Tarot, this is what it makes me think of. We have the border within a border, and then it kind of like a lot of things are coming out of the circular border. So I think that's pretty cool. So we have the Fool here, and she is on the cliff at the top. And here we have the Magician. So a lot of these are like half animal and half human, which is the whole point of the deck, is when your human self meets your primal self, you come together and then we have the divine. So he has all his tools, all those extra legs holding on to things. Okay, so the next card is the High Priestess, and when I saw this card, immediate love. So the High Priestess here, she's holding the pomegranate, and she is half human and half octopus. So we have the lunar moon up out of the water here, and I have read the book Remarkably Bright Creatures, and it just came out on Netflix. The movie goes right by the book. It's absolutely an amazing book. But octopus, especially in that movie, or octopi, or however you want to say it, the octopus is very intuitive. Like in this movie, the octopus is helping the humans find one another, and it is an amazing story. You must watch it. But I will tell you, I have a new love for the octopus. They have 3 hearts, and I do not think they should be eaten. But anyway, I love the High Priestess as the octopus. It gives me a whole new meaning after watching that movie as far as the intuition goes. I love that. I do. And the divine feminine here. Okay, so the next card is our Empress. Absolutely stunning here. She's kind of gazing off into the horizon. She has a crown with horns. We have a waterfall. Just beautiful. And here we have the Emperor, and he is a very strong figure here, and I do like this card. He has his sword, and he is stabbing some little creature here, but to me, the Emperor, he stands for authority. He stands for protector. He stands for provider. And he can get a little bit, on the reverse side, or kind of in between. He can get a little bit overbearing and maybe give bully vibes, but yeah, I do like this. The Hierophant looks very stern there. This gives occult vibes to me, which I dig. He has the keys. Love it. And our lovers here. We have a little fae. This is giving fae vibes to me, and I love that. We have the snake hanging on the limb there of that gorgeous tree, and then we have some flowers in the background, so that totally works. And we have the Chariot. Love this Chariot in the water. The yin, the yang, the shark, kind of like jumping through the chariot. This card is, it gives power vibes to me. And the Strength card, to me, she looks half lioness and half human, with this huge lion here. But obviously she is not afraid of him at all and is being gentle with him. Here we have the Hermit card. Is this a phone, maybe? I like how her light is levitating up there. Just gorgeous. I love the nighttime vibes. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. And again, another great card. So we have the Winter there at the bottom, running around with the seasons. And then we have him coming around for spring or summer on top. So we have all the seasons, we have the astrological symbols in the middle, we have the sun, and we have the wheel of the year. So our justice card here, this is an interesting card, and I'm here for it. She has the scales, half ostrich and half human. She has the scales with the feather weighing against the heart. And we also have a snake that's being stabbed here at the bottom. So there's a lot going on there. And here we have the hanged man or hanged one. It looks like she's tangled up in the anchor. So we have a lot going on here as well. I do love this deck. And this card is what sold me on this deck, period. This card is amazing. One of the prettiest death cards that I've seen. I really like this. Like, we have the skeletal form that I feel like is her outgrowing and transforming, holding the sword of truth there. This is just an absolutely stunning death card. I just love it. I like that you can go any way with this deck intuitively and still stick with the Rider-Waite structure. So we have temperance here. Pouring of the fluids. Love this. Here is our devil. So we have a dragon. We have all kinds of money. They are living it up. Actually, this devil card doesn't look too terribly bad, does it? I'm kidding. These things could definitely drag you down if you go overboard with any of it. But it is very, very interesting. He looks like he's given a toast there, and they have the chains and the dragon in his lyre of treasures. And here we have another sea creature here, kind of a dragon, or maybe the Loch Ness monster, I'm not sure. But anyway, he has set the tower on fire. Very, very fiery vibes there. Here we have the star. Oh, that's so pretty. So I do believe that she has swooped down, and this is all part of her. Just pouring the water in there. Stunning. And here we have the moon. Wow. So you can see these little creatures down here. We have this one sitting up on the cliff. We can see more eyes, all these eyes from these other creatures in the back. Just beautiful. How fun this is going to be to read with. And love this sun. Love the cat. Yeah. I can't stay real long on every card, but I'm really happy with this deck. Judgment. We have the little skeletal creatures here. She's blowing the horn. She's half animal too. I just love this. And the world card, and this is so beautiful. She is loving on her little baby there. And then we have some sort of a portal in between the trees for the world. So love this. Okay, so I'm going to move these over, and we are going to be going into the Wands suit. So Ace of Wands, like amazing wands, fire energy. Love the animals. So yeah, this is just a gorgeous Two of Wands here. And we have the symbol for the world back here. Just so pretty. So stunning. Wow. So, like, wolves are my thing. I have them decorations and statues all over the house. But I absolutely love this for the Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Oh my God. Love. So here we have the Five of Wands. Woo. I love that. Definitely some conflict going on there with those two absolutely stunning tigers. This artwork is amazing. There is no AI in this artwork either. So we have the Six of Wands. Yes. Beautiful. And this is Rider-Waite based, as you can tell. The Seven. I love this. We have a vulture with some sort of a, I'm not really sure what kind of animal that is, but anyway, Seven of Wands energy for sure. Or Eight, cheetah, and they are extremely fast, so love that. The ideas to put this together is amazing to me. Genius. Here we have the Nine. This looks like a little Arctic fox, maybe. It's standing guard there. And we have our Ten of Wands. Wow. This may be my favorite Ten of Wands ever. This is what a burden feels like sometimes. It's like just trying to provide. And you have to, you know, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do that. That's the vibe I'm getting from this card, is doing what you need to do. Page of Wands. Oh, is that a hyena? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. And the Knight. Wow. Yeah, very Knight of Wands here. And we have our Queen with the Panther. Yes. I'm so into this. And look at our King. Volcano in the background. Wow, there's so much power in these cards. I'm a fan. So we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, look at that. Definitely some Fae energy here. Beautiful. The Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Look, they're just wrapped around each other. Love, love. The Three of Cups. I just can't even with this deck. It is so different and stunning art, and the images are so gripping and powerful and emotional. So here we have the Four of Cups, Stingray, and the Five. So we have a hammerhead shark here. Let's read this. I want to read this. So this looks so interesting to me. So this is the information that you get. So the little poem, dismay, despair, regret, remorse, hit the heart like great waves with momentum and force. The Five of Cups depicts a scene of deep anguish and bereavement. While others appear to move on, you're frozen in a state of intense suffering. This card is a reminder that while it is important to honor your sadness and experience grief, we cannot let it define who we are as people. Keywords like for the upright, it would be agony, bereavement, loss, weighed down by negativity, focusing or obsessing over negativity, trauma, guilt, anger, remorse, suffering, divorced, feeling overwhelmed. So I love how that reads. It's just to the point, very easy to understand. So here we have the Six of Cups. Oh, love this so much. I'm getting really emotional here with this deck, and I usually do not do that. The Seven of Cups. This looks like those little eels from the little Ursula's little pets from the Little Mermaid. The cups are sitting on skulls. Poor unfortunate souls, is that what she sings? Oh, love this Eight of Cups. Look at that. So, yeah, we have this jellyfish. I think they light up, leaving all those cups behind. Beautiful. And we have the Nine of Cups. Again, we have our octopus that I love. I'm going to call this octopus Marcellus. So much better than a man surrounded by a bunch of wine. Okay. The 10. Love. I can't remember what these little fish are called, but they have a distinct name. And they're really cute. Page of Cups. Isn't she stunning? Love that. Our Knight. Here comes our Dreamer. He has a dragon head there. He has slayed his dragon. Gorgeous. The Queen of Cups. Looky there, she has a little seal friend. Beautiful. The King, look at him. The big, is that I think it's a walrus. He is unbothered. He is so in touch with his emotions. Okay, the next suit is the Suit of Swords. And the sword suit is my favorite suit. And look, this gives a different energy from all the other, well, all the aces give off a different energy. And this is definitely air energy here. Love it. The 2, we have a little mouse with our 2 owl friends. Wow, look at this 3. The 4, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? I just love this. It's the Luna moth on a skeleton head in the moonlight. And I can't remember what those flowers are called, but I love them. Our 5 of Swords. Yeah, definitely some bully energy going on there. And I love this for the 6. You know, instead of going off in a boat, they're coming out of their chrysalis or cocoons and spreading their wings. A Seven of Swords. Look at that. Wow, what a great Seven of Swords depiction. Sneaky snake getting an egg. Is he going to do something about it? She's looking at him. The Eight of Swords. We have our little bird in a cage here. I love this. The Nine. Wow, this is a nightmare, isn't it? And the 10. Ooh. And this stuff happens every day. So we have the vultures there. It's the 10, but they have to live too. Nature. Human mixed with primal energy. For sure, just like it said it would be. The Page of Swords. That's definitely a hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. 2 hummingbirds, 3 hummingbirds. Beautiful. He's very inquisitive. Very curious. Knight of Swords. Big time Knight of Swords energy. He is slaying there. Slay. Queen of Swords. Oh. It's fantastic. And our king, look at him. He has a peacock. Suit of Earth are the Pentacles. See the energy here we have with the Pentacles. Love it. The 2. Those mountain goats that I just love to watch them. They are something else. They're how they can climb so high. 3 of Pentacles here with the ox. Or it looks like oxen. The 4. I can't remember what those are called with those big horns that wrap around and curl. Nice. I love the animals. I'm really, really digging this. Oops. Sorry. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh, she's trying to protect her little babies from the winter weather. Precious. And we have our 6 of Pentacles. And giving. He's giving them a lift on his antlers to get to some food. The 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. I love these animals. The 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. This is the life, right? And the 10, and the little rhino family. And I love the backdrop. I love the backdrop and all the cards. I love like the circle picture in the card. Now our Page of Pentacles. Look how cute. And our Knight. He's got him a dragon too. They're all slaying dragons. Our Queen, being very Queen of Earth. Yes, she is. And the King of Pentacles. I love his look there. His grapes in the background. Love this card. And we're going to, maybe this will be for you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's see what the book says. Oh, the Wands, and this is how much information we get. I'm not going to read the reversed. I am going to read the little poem because I love it. I have fought well and hard to earn my place here. If you ally with me, you have little to fear. Oh, it's a cougar. Okay, that tracks. A proud cougar stands atop her throne. The meager beings of the forest kneel before her, recognizing and respecting her power. After the ego battles displayed by the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands represents respect that is earned and maintained. You have recently found yourself in a position of authority, socially or professionally. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll join me again. Please hit the subscribe button.